Welcome back to Rathlin Island. This lovely morning, which is not going to be so lovely in a while. We are going to get a cloudy weather, but we have to work around that. It's not like we can sit around rolling our thumbs, doing nothing. Not our style. So in the morning, as every morning to come, we will take care of our fruit and veggies. So we will, let's see here, put you here for now, because we are going to move our trailer or tipper, and I have to start driving a bit more sensible. So let's get you out here. We will take down, I think that we have enough room to move around there, and we will get out. Where am I? There's my wagon. And we're going to take down that side. And then we are going to need pallet forks. I almost forgot them. So let's get you up there. And we do need the weight, otherwise we won't get anything loaded. It's bad enough as it is, and we have to change that for you. And let's see here. If we can get this to work. You see, we are almost lifting. Have to get you a bit higher up. And we have to take it a bit easy, because this only work just. It's nothing that I would recommend in real life. And now we get to the point where I am gonna try to get this off, and there we got it. It's a bit as it's doing its own thing. Sometimes I think that this is a bit higher over here, if I remember correctly. We have to see. Seems to be about right. Up. That's it. Higher up, and then we will get you to. Oh, it's a bit too far. Come on, listen up. There we go. So. Oh, there are fast than these ones. And we will leave the weight. And it's time to go into town and sell our produce. I appreciate this um, extra work you have to do with your produce. That is different from the greenhouses you buy in-game. That you do have to give them water and manure, but everything else is automatically done for you. But here you actually have to work for the money in a different way. You have to load the produce and go sell it. And it's like feels like selling it to the town market, and therefore at least I want to have it done early in the morning, because I imagine it will be taken to stores and to the local market, and that's a factor that makes me want to do it early morning. And I start with the strawberries and the tomatoes, because I think that's what people want first thing in the day. They can wait with the mushrooms and the red cabbage. So all aboard! First chore of the day to the mainland. And nobody wants to go with us. I don't wonder why. Probably because I'm a bad driver. And now we can see that there are sun coming up later on today. We can bring up the forecast for the rest of the week. And see that the day after tomorrow will probably be a rainy one. You see the green flower-like icon that is symbolizing that it's spring. And if you see in the forecast, there is a number beside the icon for the weather, and that's the day of spring, so to speak. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the one furthest to the right is the first day of summer. And then we hopefully got our equipment and our fields, grass fields, and then we are going to mow. But that's quite a long while until then. Oh, we managed. So let's go over to the sell point. And it's the same one as we sell logs. But in a different place, of course. And I didn't count for the the log fork, pallet fork, sorry. It's like when I'm going to address one of the children. I go through all the names before I come to the right one. We are going behind here. And it will open up. Not automatically, but I got... oops. A mod that does the things for me when it comes to open gates. And the strawberries is off, and now goes the tomatoes. And we have earned ourselves £4,266. We got a bale sale. So let's get back and load up the rest of our produce. It's kind of narrow here. have to take it a bit easy. Let's see. Turning around here. And we did manage to get the berries and the tomatoes to the market before 8. And I think that's good. So now people can enjoy them to their breakfast. For breakfast, maybe. Grammar isn't the easiest thing. English grammar is so different from the Swedish one. So I make a lot of mistakes there. But hopefully you are forgiving about it. Let's see if we can turn around here too. No, that was no good. Oh, wrong way. I was going to do it like that. That was much better. So let's get back to the farm. No pedestrians out yet. I bet the hotel hasn't served breakfast yet to all of the people who was hiring a room there. Renting a room, sorry. And it seems like it's getting a bit greener, isn't it? It's the last day of early spring. I think the grass has become a bit greener. So it's time for the mushrooms and the cabbage. So let's you here maybe? And we are going to pick up the weight without messing too much with the wagon, trailer, tipper. And we have to loosen the belts. Yes. And take down the side. Get the weight on the back. Start with mushes, shrooms. And we need to lower you a little bit. And up you go, and you see you got the first box of tomatoes and strawberries. So it's working, and there came the shrooms. There isn't that much space in this trailer, so we really have to think about where we put it. Nice. Can we? Nice. See, 0 degrees and about a little more than 50 centimeters. Off you go. There we are, and we will put you in a little bit. So this time we will leave you here. And we can put the weight down here. Now we will need that on. I was going to put away the front loader arms, but we will need those. So let's get you up. Nice. And I think we can get past here. That went fine. So down to the ferry we go. And off and away. So we made it before noon, at least, and the market will have red cabbage and mushrooms for the inhabitants here to make their food for the day, which is nice. And I think we will get a little bit less for these produce than for the others. But we'll see. The money is ticking up anyways. Yeah, a little bit less, but it's totally in total we got uh, almost 8,500. So next thing on the agenda is to get some more manure. Oh, sorry. So I got some extra sides on the tipper. Get the bucket. And back weight. And we have some manure already in the bucket, so we will tip that off first. The tipping is that way around. And the lights went on, so I suppose it's going to get misty now. Oh, I have the wrong implement chosen. Much better. Yeah, it's a bit too low there. Oh! See, we could need a bigger back weight. But if we take it careful, this will be enough. We have a couple of buckets left that we have to fill in. And as you might know by now, at least those of you who have seen my videos before, when I go quiet, I'm focusing and I just forget to talk. So I'm sorry about that, but that happens every now and then. This should be the last of the manure we are going to scoop up. There we go. And the rest will have to wait until next time. And we will have to do this again tomorrow, I think. So off you go, and I have to turn you around. And we can put you there. It's not that anyone is going to come and buy manure. Other than us. So it's back to the ferry, and yes. Sorry. My poor front loader arms. And that will happen a lot. So I see you back at the greenhouses. So thank you for watching. Have a really, really good one. And do take care.